Hey, how's it going, everyone, and welcome to the best damn reaction channel on YouTube. And today, I'm going to be reacting to Suicide Squad Comic-Con trailer.
So many pieces all back together now. What's your vision?
I think I'm a little late on this, and I didn't mean to be, but, some stuff got in the way. I was also going to do, because I also heard about the Deadpool trailer, and I couldn't really find it online, and I saw that a lot of places said, removed due to copyright, and I was afraid that if I did manage to find a Deadpool trailer and put it on my, YouTube channel, I was gonna get a copyright strike or something like that, but I couldn't find it, so I haven't seen it yet, and I think the real one comes out in like 2 weeks or something like that. So I'll react to that one, but that one's just gonna be a while away. So let's go ahead and get this started. 1, 2, 3, go.
Just checking some work, but I finally have them. The worst of the worst.
Amanda Waller. That's interesting. Wind-up clock? Or like a doll or something?
Where?
Let's just say I put them in the hole, threw away the hole.
Firm but fair.
Some of them have abilities.
Oh yeah, I have seen things. Maybe Superman was some kind of beacon for them to creep back from the shadows. I want to assemble a task force of the most dangerous people on the planet who I think can do some good.
They're bad guys.
Exactly. And if anything goes wrong, we blame them. We have built-in deniability.
I love how he calls them bad guys and not criminals.
Because getting people to act against their own self-interest is what I do for a living.
Oh, was that Harley Quinn? That was creepy. Fuck, that is weird, man. It looks like it's not gonna take itself too seriously, because if this was like a serious, then they would call them criminals, but he's calling them bad guys, showing that, letting the audience know, oh, these are bad guys. They're not criminals, they're bad guys, kind of a cartoonish. Fuck, was that Killer Croc? Jesus, that was weird. Oh my god, those are badass special effects.
All you need to know is you work for me.
So there's Satanism involved?
So that's it, huh? We're the patsies. We're some kind of suicide squad.
Let's go save the world.
So is there gonna be some kind of family involvement with Will Smith's character? He's Deadshot, right? Oh fuck, man, Killer Croc looks good. It's a pretty good trailer so far. I like that they're kind of showing us a little bit of action. I'm still not seeing Harley Quinn a little. Katana's a good guy, isn't she? Why is she on the Suicide Squad?
Know what they say about the crazy ones?
Huh?
Fuck, Jared Leto.
Oh, I'm not gonna kill you. I'm just gonna hurt you. Really, really bad.
Okay, that was a pretty damn good trailer in my opinion. They showed us, they kind of gave us a little bit of the plot, enough so that we know what's going on, but we don't really know the story just yet. Viola Davis was speaking in the beginning. We're gonna put together a team who we think can do some good, and Will Smith said, a Suicide Squad. If things go wrong, then they're the patsies. They're just gonna say, oh, this is just a band of criminals. We don't have anything to do with them. So they have full deniability, like she said, and you have this team of people that. What was in the comics? Don't they have chips in their heads? Like if they disobey, then she's just gonna blow them up. Will blow their brains up or whatever. But yeah, so I'm liking the characters so far. I think we're seeing a little bit of what's going on. Like Enchantress, It looks like she's gonna be a little bit against her will. Like in the beginning, you saw what's her name, Cara Delevingne or something like that. I'm probably butchering her name. I'm sorry about that. I'll look it up later on my own time. But she looks like she was in a cave, and then there was another scene where there was a little bit of Satanism going on. Like you saw the pentagram and all that, and she was sitting in a tub of like it was either like black, really dark water or mud or maybe blood. And it looks like she was nervous and scared for a little bit, and so I'm thinking Enchantress, maybe it was done to her, or maybe she didn't understand what she was doing when she discovered the ruins or whatever, and that's how she got her powers. Will Smith is Deadshot. He looks like a regular, like, militant mercenary. Like, we saw him in the beginning. He was walking around, and that little girl that hugged him, I'm thinking that he's kind of like, he's going to be one of those, I'm a bad guy, but only because it's the best way to make money. Because let's face it, being a bad guy is the best way to make money, because if you're good and you got morals, you're not going to rob a bank. If I need $1 million by the end of the day, there's no way for me to do that unless I go and rob a couple of banks and successfully escape with the money. Then I have the money like that. So I'm thinking that he's probably going to be one of those characters where he was pushed into crime because he needed, like, for his family or something like that. Killer Croc's story has always been of the outsider. He was born with that birth defect that he came out like hulking and his skin was all messed up, so he looks like a lizard. That's why they call him Killer Croc. And he was always an outsider, and he was alone and all that, and then he became vicious and he was demented and all this stuff, and he went crazy. That's his story. Harley Quinn and the Joker, I can see that they're going to be characterized well. I think that was all Joker, you know, I'm going to torture you, I'm going to hurt you. I think the Joker would also kill you, so that whole I'm not going to kill you line didn't really make sense to me, because he would put a bullet in you. But I think that Jared Leto, he's got the creepiness down a little bit, and his voice, the voice that he was using, he kind of sounded to me a little bit like Mark Hamill crossed with Heath Ledger. But I still don't like his look. I don't like the way he looked. Like, I don't know. I don't want to take too long complaining about it. So I don't like their look as of now. The movie could change my mind, but right now I don't like their look. And so far, yeah, it looks like it's going to be a good it looks like it's going to be a pretty good movie. That trailer was pretty good. And one thing, Katana is a good guy. Why is she with them? At least I think she is. Katana DC. Let's see. Katana Comics. Refers to Shaver. Let me see. Tatsu Yamashiro. Because no, she's the Outsider. Family Debt. Return to the Outsider. New 52. Animation. No, that's not it. Alright, well, I can't find anything right now, but I'll see you guys later. So, that's my review. Bye.
Yeah.